afternoon, everyone. It's Friday 30th of April here in Australia, and I thought I'd jump on and do a video of what my plans are for Stitch Mania, which starts here tomorrow in Australia. So I am not doing new starts for Stitch Mania this year. I've decided to do WIP Mania instead. I have so many WIPs from last year and a couple of years ago, so I thought I would work on some of those and try and get some finished. So I think I've picked out 8 or 9 WIPs that I want to work on. If you can hear the noise in the background, it's just started pouring down rain, so hopefully it doesn't show up too much on camera. So these are not in order of what I plan to do. I'm just going to pick one and I'm going to try and work on it until it's finished through the month of May. So the first one that I have is the Summer from Priscilla Blaine's chalk, one that was in the 2016, I believe, Just Cross Stitch. So this is where I'm at with this one. It's already on the Q-snap, so I thought I'd just leave it on there. But that's where I'm at so far with that. So I'm going to try and get that finished hopefully through the month of May. So I'm just going to pop that one there. Then another WIP that I've picked out is, let me just get it. This Christmas Joy from Doreen Jones. I think I started this one in Stitch Mania probably 2018, I think. So it's still on its Q-snap as well. So it'll be good to free up a few Q-snaps as well. And so that's where I'm at with that one so far. So I'm going to try and work on getting that one done. This is a piece of Ada that I coloured myself with food colouring. And then I am doing mine in DMC 115, which is a variegated thread. So that's my plan with that one. So that's that one. And then this was, I still have my post-it notes in there. These were from last year, last year's Stitch Mania, and this was day 9 from last year's Stitch Mania. And that is Mary Mary by Country Cottage Needleworks. So sorry about the glare. And this is where I'm at with it so far. Not very much of a start on that one. Last year I was crazy and I did between 2 and like 5 or 6 starts per day. So like a lot of ornament ones. So that'll be good to have another Christmas ornament stitched. So I'm using, well, the red so far that I'm using in that one is Ribbon Red from Classic Colourworks. And that's just on some tea coffee dyed 14 count Ada that I tea coffee dyed myself. So that's another one. And then this one here was another start from last year's Stitch Mania, and it was day 7 last year of Stitch Mania. And that is Little House Needleworks, Mrs. O'Leary's Dairy Farm. So that's this one here. I love this one. I can't wait to get that one finished. I don't have much of a start on this one. Oops. Let me just get that ready. Put that into there. And so far, all I've done is made a start on that border. This is also 114 count tea coffee dyed Ada that I dyed myself. And for the border, I am using DMC variegated thread number 69. So it's like a brown beigey colours. So that's that one. Like I said, these aren't in any particular order. I think I'm just going to choose whatever I feel like from the beginning, work on that until it's finished, hopefully, and then move on to the next one. So this one here, I think was from 2019. I started this, I think, for Christmas in July, that Priscilla and Chelsea and Fat Quarter Shop were doing. And that is Christmas Eve delivery from the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. Sorry, it's a bit folded up. And so I haven't got much started on this either. I'll just pop this behind it. I'll be able to, once I get a lot of these finished up, I'll have a lot of needles free again. And so this is, I think I tea coffee dyed and did some food colouring dye over the top of that one. And so that's my start on that so far on the border. So that'll be another ornament hopefully I'll have added to my collection this year. Whoops. For my ornament collection. I think in July, I'm going to do Christmas in July and try and finish up quite a few of my ornaments that I started in Stitch Mania last year, if I can. I've got a few included here as well. So another one that I have that I'm going to work on is Reindeer Games from Hands On Designs. This one here is really, really cute too. And this is my start that I have on that so far. So not much of a start either. And I'm doing, I think, Priscilla's changes or similar colors to what Priscilla did hers in. And that's just on a tea coffee dyed Ada that I did as well. And then, so that was also one of last year's Stitch Mania starts, I think. I don't know if I said that or not. So this one here is one from, oops, all my threads just went everywhere. Okay, well, pick that up at the end and hopefully the cat doesn't get to them before I do. So this is one I think I started in Stitch Mania 2018, or I started it in Christmas in July 2019. And that's Doreen Jones' Santa ornament. And it's one that you stitch it all out and then stitch up the sides. And it's sort of like a 3D cube kind of ornament finish. And just let me tighten this up a little. And then this is my start that I have on that so far. So hopefully I can get that finished in Stitch Mania as well. And that's also on 14 count tea coffee dyed Ada as well. I'm just going to chuck that on the floor on top of those threads so I keep that all together. And then this one here, careful in case there's threads in here. So next one that I have on my list is Clouds Factory Gingerbread House. And that one I've written on this piece of paper actually, and I started this one 27th of May 2018. So as you can see, some of these are a few years old and I really want to get them stitched up, and I think that one's so cute. And I think I'm just doing the called for threads, DMC threads on this one. And that is my start that I have on it so far from that year, from 2018. And I've not worked on any of them since then. So, and that's also on a tea coffee dyed Ada that I tea coffee dyed myself. So that is another one. And then my last one that I have picked out to work on, I'm excited to try and get this one done. And that is Gingerbread Train by Shannon Christine Designs. And this one here I started on the 6th of May 2018, so from Stitch Mania then. And I have so far got, let me just organize myself a bit. And that's my start that I have on it from that year. Now this one here is on, I don't know, I picked this fabric up from an op shop. It's an even weave of some sort, and it's in like a nice powdery blue color, and I think that'll be really cute. And there was actually enough to do, there's another coordinating piece of hers that I haven't started, but I've got enough of it put aside to do that one as well. And I already have a finish in mind for this one, so I really want to try and get this finished this year to go with my gingerbread stuff. So that's all of the pieces I have picked out for WIP Mania. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 9 that if I can try and get finished through the month of May, it would be awesome, and you know, get some of my WIPs down a little bit. And then like I said, in July I'm probably going to do Christmas in July, but I'm going to try and work on WIPs, ornament WIPs and stuff in Christmas in July as well, just to try and get my WIPs down a little bit this year. So that is my plans for the month of May. I haven't stitched a ton during April yet. I've been getting really bad headaches almost every day, so I haven't been able to stitch a lot. And then we got really busy moving my sister out, so we did that last weekend. So that sort of tied us up last week and on the weekend. And then for a couple of days I couldn't move much. I was in a lot of pain for a couple of days. So but the exciting thing is my grandson that I was talking about, that was due to be born in my previous cross stitch video, he was born on the 14th of April. So that's really, really exciting. His name is Lucas, Lukas, Lucas Jaden. His middle name is Jaden after my son that passed away. And it's crazy how much he looks like his mum, and then front on he looks like his mum, and side on he looks like his dad. And then some photos he looks like Jaden as well, so it's crazy. Like, you can see so much of them in him, and he's just gorgeous, and his mum's doing really, really well, and she's just amazing. So that's all exciting. I wish we were able to see him and cuddle him, but with the current circumstances with COVID and stuff, that's not possible. So we've been doing lots of FaceTime and stuff, so that's been really good. And getting to know him through FaceTime. So that's our exciting little updates here at the moment, and my WIP Mania plans. And I hope everybody has a really good May. Hopefully I can get some FFOing done through May as well, so I can come back and do a video. I'm not sure how I'm going to do my videos. I think in 2018, when I did my Stitch Mania then, I filmed every day and then uploaded the video at the end of that day. Because I'm not doing as much this year and starting new starts, what I'm thinking of doing is I'll film every day but upload it at the end of the week. So there'll be 4 videos through the month of May, 4 Stitch Mania updates, and then I'll just correlate all the videos from each day together for the end of that week with my start and my progress. So that's probably how I'm going to work it, but we'll see when it comes to getting into it. Excuse me. So I hope everyone has a really good May, and I will be back soon with WIP Mania updates, and I will talk to you all then. Thank you. Bye for now.